What's happening, Wrestling Nation? Coach Kennelly coming here, and I'm coming to you today for the adults. So I have one of the best jobs in the world. Is I get to go around wrestling events, and I always don't have to wrestle to be involved in the event, contribute to the event, give back to the community that's given me so much. So adults, if you may be confused on how or where you can fit the need in wrestling, because there's a ton of it, I mean, just come to Milwaukee, I'll put you to work right away, paid or volunteer, and we'll get you rolling with just some way you can contribute to give back to the sport that we all know has given us so much. So first, easiest way is to coach. You got your youth through senior level, start a local, kids team with the 4 to 6-year-olds, a little ninjas groups, or if you're that skilled, go coach an RTC or something, or anywhere in between, high school level. There's plenty of opportunities for coaching on actual teams. So that is that's the easiest way, just youth to senior level, wherever you fit in, whatever you want to do, because that's a big thing. Like, the kids will figure out right away if you don't want to be there. So just be enthusiastic. You don't need to know everything right away, but you need to bring that energy and bring that heat into the room and show the kids you value it, and they'll start to value it too, and the whole thing will rise everybody up. So pick a level, or really pick whoever is hiring maybe, and figure out how to get there. Because I've grabbed some jobs that haven't been the best, but they've got me different places, different experiences, that's bumped me up. And there's also some jobs that you have to turn down because some things are just a dumpster fire. And if you see too many red flags, be aware of them, and you could find different niches as we'll go through to get your way through. The second one, which I didn't know was possible till recently, is be an athlete. There's masters level competitions. They're awesome. Come train with me. Come there. I'm trying to get more people around. So they got the folk style one in Iowa. They got the one that I love to attend, freestyle and Greco-Roman. That's in Vegas. So go out there, or just go to a local jamboree. Like, you could still get on the mats. You could wrestle. There's older guys doing it. We're growing every day. So that's a great way to strap on the singlet. I mean, when I was coaching college, just seeing these guys week in, week out, be in the room with them, I wanted to give them the same gift that they give me. For me, being able to come there, be the coach, support them, get them ready, roll them out, make them feel like $1 million and get on the mat to feel they're winning. I wanted to give them that same experience. So I did have some of those. Jalen was in my corner coaching me, and it's a different experience, to where I'm looking at him for answers, and it was a very cool experience and humbling because, once you get on the mat, anything can happen. And some of these guys, they train all year round for these events, and others just show up like me and try to do the best you can, but just get out there and wrestle. There's still places to do it, or find a jiu-jitsu gym. I'm getting really into that. You all know that on the channel, and all your wrestling is applicable to jiu-jitsu, and you get to use more tools. So I've fallen in love with jiu-jitsu, but I still do keep that wrestling base because it's a superpower. It just levels you up right away to get you competitive in jiu-jitsu. You won't be winning, but you'll be competitive if you come from a good wrestling base. Referee, they're my nemesis, but I love them. I know a ton of great referees around Wisconsin, so I won't even put them as my nemesis anymore because they're a necessary evil to the sport. Like, if you don't have a referee, you can't wrestle. So I give those people the most credit in the world. I've done it before. Out of all these, I think it is the hardest to do because I just was bad at it. I know the rule book through and through, but calling on the spot, it's easier to go through the motions where you have control than to be unbiased, have two things. So if you have that skill set, we really need you. Younger people need you. There's tons of opportunities. I can get you trained to be a referee. I can get you hooked up with good referees to get you work. There's tons out there. If you want a referee, all you need is a good attitude, be out there for the kids, and just reach out to me. I'll help you find ways to get into that referee because that's the biggest need of anything on this list. You could be a fan. Just show up to in-person events. Go out, support the stuff. Get an online subscription, or just watch some free content and just put the numbers up. Like, all my stuff is free. I never say like it, subscribe, any of that stuff, because if you do, you will. But just be a consumer, be out there. It doesn't need to be spent. If you got the money, spend the money. If you don't got the money, just check out a free dual meet. There's tons of nights where they have promotions and things going on. Or if you reach out to these coaches, a lot of them will just let you in for free. Or sometimes you just, I give you a little secret. They got a lot of people that are working. They're volunteers at these tables. If you just walk past the table, 9 times out of 10 you'll get in. If that 10th time comes, you say something to them, they're going to let you in. So if it's just money holding you back, show up to the event. You will get in. They want fans, and just be there to be their support and just get after it like that. Content creator, there's tons of space in the YouTube, social media, journalist. I write articles. You could be a photographer. There's people that go out, they take great photos, and then they sell them, and that's a real need for these kids and families that can't get out there to see it, and they get some really high-class photos. You could be a biographer. A lot of these people have great stories that are just not being told. So go find some cool story maybe in your community, maybe a little bit further, and go out and start talking to people. You'd be surprised on the people that be willing to open up and just haven't had opportunity to have that platform. Give it to them, build it to them. People will notice you and they'll start bringing you up. Thank you, Teague. Thank you to Wisconsin Wrestle for noticing me and helping to increase my platform so I can go do all these things and tell other people about it. I'm not just hoarding it to myself, because they brought me in. There's plenty. It's a feast time, not a famine. Get out there, find a niche, do something good. I liked your video, Kaden Henschel, so shout out to you for encouraging people to do the same, and just make something of value that you would want to watch and you'd want somebody else to see. Or make some clothing and gear. It's easier than ever to make clothing. Like, who's the big cheese? I got UFC gear people gave me, USA Wrestling, socks, Ruta shoes. Kaden made his own shoes. So it's never been easier to get into the clothing market. So whatever your set of skills is, Combat Corner, shout out, you're doing amazing things. Use that set of skills and provide for the community. Find an area of need and fill the area of need. Athlete, content creator, fan. The last one, which I'm the worst at, but I still do, is monetarily. If you're the rich person, you can donate the money. There's plenty. College programs are dying. Youth programs need to beat the streets. So find wherever you want to add your money and see who's going to actually use your money. Are they using 100% towards a wrestling cause? Are they using 50% towards a wrestling cause? So I research and I donate to charities that I know exactly where my money is going. Beat the Street Chicago is my favorite one because I grew up right down the block from where the facility is, and I love to see that. Shout out Vidham Park, because without that, I'm not standing here today making these videos because I don't have the confidence. So Chicago built me up, and I want to give back to the city. I want to give back to Milwaukee. So the moral of this is there's tons of areas. I'm sure or volunteer is another one. Be a table worker. And you don't even need to volunteer. They'll pay you now. So USA Wrestling hosting a bunch of events coming up in Milwaukee. We don't have wrestling people here. If you want to watch the junior duels, etc., right up front and get paid to do it, that work is out there for you. So adults, we need you. There's tons of opportunities. Just go on, seize it like you tell these kids and like the people that you love to watch. And number one, strap these things up. Come see me on the mat. I'll spar any day my wife lets me out the house. I'll wrestle you anytime, anywhere. I am that man. I got the biggest arm in Milwaukee, and I'm ready for all the smoke. So just get out there, contribute. Whatever your skill set is, there's a place in wrestling that can value it and that needs it. So thank you for watching. It's peace and much love to you.